Have you ever found yourself in trouble? You can't see a way out. What about being in a situation that is way over your head? You feel like you're suffocating in your trials and all you need is a solid miracle to deliver you from your problems? Whether you are a Christian or not, you pray like you have never prayed before, hoping that God would just snap you out of it. A few years ago, I felt like my life was spinning out of control. I wanted to die because I could not see a way out. I cried daily and prayed that God would deliver me from my torment. I reached a point where I just gave up and prayed continuously and begged God to hear my cries and deliver me. When I received that which I had long prayed for, I knew without a doubt that this was God's doing. Our promise today is found in Psalm 34, verse 7, and it was my guiding light. In order for me to share it with you, we need the Bible. Psalm 34 verse 7 states, "The angel of the Lord encamps all around those who fear him and delivers them." I cannot begin to express the joy and comfort I find in this text because God truly delivers and his angels are always there. I was alone, away from family and friends. The birds were my company, and the view of the landscaped mountains were my screensaver. I started remembering all the things I took for granted and how badly I needed a hug. I remember praying and asking God to hug me. I know it sounds weird, but I got up and decided to go for a walk. I walked down the hill while I was still praying, and I saw an old woman. She wasn't walking fast, and I wondered if she would be okay with just giving me a hug I so badly needed. I approached the old woman and hesitantly asked her, "Please hug me." Her smile was so bright, I literally felt a ray of sunshine as she placed her arms around me, offering an embrace I so desperately needed. After she released me, I smiled and said, "Thank you," with tears in my eyes, and proceeded to return up the hill. No sooner had I turned, I thought to get her name so that I could pray and thank God for her by name. And when I turned back to ask her, she was nowhere to be seen. I was shocked because she was not a fast-moving woman. I stood in awe and just burst out crying, thanking God for his deliverance. Just as how God delivered Daniel from the lion's den and the 3 Hebrew boys from the fiery furnace, God can deliver you from any situation you may find yourself in. No matter how you got there, he is a way maker and he will find a way to deliver you. If you ever feel alone and in despair, here are 3 ways to remember that God is in control of your situation. 1. God has prevented your situation from becoming worse. 2. God promises that he will never allow you to go through more than you can handle by his grace. And 3, there is nothing you could do better than what God can do to solve your problems. Remember, Psalm 34 verse 7. The angel of the Lord encamps all around those who fear him and delivers them. That means God has the best security plan. I would love to hear your story of deliverance. As always, my emeralds, have a promising day.